on deck, and Carly Godwin in the hole. Ladies and gentlemen, now would be a great time to stop by that concession stand.
Okay, welcome and good afternoon, softball fans, to the North Carolina American Legion Softball Tournament. Tom Centofanti and Terry Reinhardt bringing you the call. We're on the WHS YouTube channel. So hopefully you've been able to find that and listen to us. Enjoy some good American Legion softball. As Shelby Post 82 is going to play Robeson County. I got pronunciation from some of the locals over here. Robeson County, who lost yesterday to Wayne County. And Cleveland County lost to Davidson County, so both teams are the loss, and the loser is eliminated from tournament play, Terry. So it's winner go home. That's the situation both teams are in right now, Terry.
You got just now getting my stuff ready here, Tom.
Okay, so we got the action cam. We got our lineup. We've already got a batter in the box for
we're ready to go
for Robeson County, and that's Wilkes, who's got a little pop in the bat from yesterday, Terry. Didn't she the one that took it off this, almost about a ball short of getting out of this ballpark?
She did. She hit double down to right field line, and then she hit it off the fence.
And for
Cleveland
County, it's Hayes on the mound again, the left-hander.
There you go,
picking up where she left off with a base hit. So Wilkes on with a single, and that brings up Chandra Locklear, the right fielder.
And what are we saying now, Robeson?
Robeson, like Rob A. Son.
Yeah, Robeson post number 5 comes in here 23-2 on the year.
Yeah, pretty impressive record. So as we said, it's a winner-go-home game for both these teams. Wilkes gets Robeson County off to a good start and then put into play. This could be 2. That's 1. Not going to be able to turn it, but Wilkes retired at second base, and down to first base goes Locklear. Good play. You know what they say, Terry, get it out somewhere.
That's exactly right, and you got one down.
So 1 down, that brings Carly Godwin to the plate, the right-handed hitting shortstop. Want to compliment the field crew out here. Has been doing an excellent job keeping this thing turned around, and ball put into play quickly and gets up underneath Crocker. And over to third base. Oh, the ball get in the dugout. Now Morgan can't corral it. Hunter Morgan over there, the third baseman, couldn't corral the throw, but holding there is Locklear. So runners at second and third, and Robeson County off to a good start, Terry. Just got under Crocker's glove.
Yeah, E4.
Terry, you're giving somebody an error?
That should have been picked up.
You don't do that.
Yeah. All right.
So Terry.
Santana Anderson now up.
Okay, I'm going to.
The right fielder.
My turn to play calling over to Terry, and I'm going over here to the computer, Terry, so pick it up.
All righty. Hayes got on the mound at the count of 0-1 now to Anderson. 2 runners on now at second and third as Roberson tries to get the lead here. Hayes with the pitch now. Swung on and miss by Anderson. Count goes to 0-2. Here in the top of the first inning, we just got underway. We've had a hit and an error, fielder's choice. A lot of things happening already in the top of the first inning over here at Crest High School.
So Anderson trying to put Robeson ahead, puts it in play by Crocker. Yep. 1 run is in. And that is, I believe, Locklear who comes in to score, Terry. So over to third goes Godwin. To first is Anderson, and only 1 out, Terry. As Terry, the elder statesman, has now been given a chair.
I appreciate that.
And Tom will remain at attention.
Well, Tom, it's kind of where I've got to be even with the field here as I'm doing this scorecard. Next pitch is by.
Gets away. Locklear trying to score, and she's in there.
Will.
Check that, Godwin. Locklear's already scored. That's Godwin that gets in the score, and Anderson scoots down to second base. So not the best start for Cleveland County, post 155-82, Terry.
No, it's not. I mean, they got behind yesterday, and then, but in the bottom of the inning, they come back and, well, they gave up 5 in the top of the second, but they come back and scored 3 in the bottom.
So if you're just joining us, 2 runs in for Robeson County, and they're not done. Lady in second base, only 1 out.
Fly ball to right field. Under it is Pendleton with the catch and the throw back into second.
My apologies yesterday. I thought Pendleton was at second base. She is not. She plays right field. I was corrected by one of the Cleveland County parents.
Yes. And on the throw back in, Santana Anderson goes over to third base.
And Andre has got me a cheer. So Andre, you are my new best friend.
Yeah. Angelica Locklear.
I think her parents are here with us and wanted to make sure that it's not Angela, it's Angelica.
Angelica.
So we got it. Mom is happy. Mom is smiling.
Right. Always make sure that we are right. If we say it wrong, tell us.
So hopefully there's some people back in Robeson County watching on the YouTube channel as that one's put into play, and Shope up with it and retires Locklear, but not before they get 2 runs, Terry. So 2-0 after a half inning of play. We'll be back. WOHS YouTube channel. You're listening to the American Legion Ladies Softball Tournament.
They also buy copper, aluminum, steel, cast iron, tin, and brass. See the king of parts. Auto Parts U-Pull and Scrap Metal. Open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and 851 Car Farm Road in Lincoln. Online at autopartsupull.com and see their page on whatsupshopper.com. Like them on Facebook too.
When it comes time to flooring for your home,
Okay, Terry, I got you.
All right, Tom, you got us back here. You're doing a good job again.
I'm trying.
Kind of like still trying to get my defense figured up out here for Robeson. But here we are for Cleveland Post 82-155. Up now will be Pendleton.
Yeah, it's more right Pendleton,
yes.
The right fielder. I had her at second base yesterday, but send those cards and letters to KTC Broadcasting.
Got to have our identification on our catcher out there so she'll understand what the signals to give.
Yep.
That's like walking out there without your clicker, Tom.
Yep.
Next pitch is
That's
a fair ball. Yes, it is. You're exactly right.
I had to eject the coach on a similar situation there. Thinking a ball similar to that's a foul ball. See, but it doesn't matter if it's on the ground or in the air. It's where it is when it's touched.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, it's not like football. It doesn't matter where the player is.
Yeah.
The player's out and reaching into fair territory.
Spangler now up for Cleveland Post 82-155. Pitch down the pipe.
Good
Strike one.
Good off-speed pitch there.
Again, Cleveland Post 82-155 comes in here 8-8 on the year since they're the host team.
That's Jacobs on the mound for Robeson County. And her battery mate, the catcher.
Pitch fouled away to the right.
I believe it's Madden. Is Madden doing the catching?
Yes, okay. Madden is the catcher.
Abigail Madden. So the count is 0-2. Okay, so let me get my transition button ready.
Pitch.
There it is.
Into right field. Good catch. Throw back over to first. They throw it by her. And And she's going to be out to second base on an error by Anderson on the throw.
Yeah, Anderson did a good job getting herself underneath it, tried to get it to Angelica Locklear. Ball overthrown. Lucky that ball didn't get out of play, or Pendleton be down at third. But Pendleton, good base running, got back, tagged, and got herself down to second, now in scoring position. And up to bat is who, Terry?
Mackenzie Hayes, the pitcher.
Left-handed hitting and throwing.
Pitch is high, ball one. Again, if you haven't been here earlier today, it was Robeson post 5 defeating Hickory post 48 7-6 earlier today around 1 o'clock.
So this is their second game of the day?
Yes.
Popped
up to the infield. Third baseman comes in to make the play.
Yeah.
Good play. And
hey, you know, I had that on the camera, and I didn't have it. I could see it on the camera, but I couldn't see it in front of me.
Number 4, Alexis Schote.
As 2 outs, and Robeson County wants to shut down this Cleveland County threat, so it's going to be up to Butler, not
Patterson.
Check that, Patterson,
yes,
to keep it
Patterson
going.
Up now. Jacobs with the pitch.
Outside
Strike
corner
one.
strike.
Yes.
Plate's a little dirty, Terry. I don't like that. That
Next pitch is a little bit further out. Well, you try to see what you can get and what you cannot get.
Similar pitch.
That's it.
And the 1-1 count. And Jacobs checks the wrist.
Ball 2.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just joining us, 2-0, bottom of the first inning. Robeson County with 2 runs. Cleveland trying to answer. Pendleton over at second with 2 outs.
Jacobs with the pitch. Foul ball down the third base line. A little bit earlier also today at 3:30, the championship of the winners bracket was held in the Scott over with Lexington. Davison post number 8 going to 19-0 on the year with an 8-2 win over Wayne post 11.
And that one. And nice play by Locklear out there in left field to get up underneath it. So Cleveland County strands a runner after 1 complete, 2-0. Cleveland County, Robeson County over Cleveland County. We'll be back in just a minute.
When it comes time to flooring for your home, don't gamble. It's not worth taking the chance. Come straight to Barrett's Floor Covering in Kings Mountain, where you'll feel like a winner. We could give you 21 reasons, but we don't have the time. See their selection of beautiful floors for your home, from vinyl to tile to carpet, and see the new Pure Bow flooring. If you can dream it, you can click it, and you'll love it. Yes, you'll hit the jackpot of savings at Barrett's Floor Covering, 150 Dixon School Road in Kings Mountain, and see their page at whatsupshopper.com. No matter the weather outside, Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby keeps you comfortable inside. They carry American Standard and Goodman Heating and Air Conditioning Systems. And right now, for qualified buyers, you can get a new unit for as low as $85 per month. See them for all the details. Cleveland County's leader in home comfort since 1983 is Bill Shuford Heating and Air. 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Online at BillShufordHVAC.com and see their page at whatsupshopper.com.
Ava Jacobs in the hole.
All right, Terry, you're back.
Yeah, top of the second inning here on a Tuesday evening. Got started on time tonight, Tom.
And Tom is very grateful for that.
Yeah, I was wondering you would be. Hayes on the mound now, and yesterday Hayes gave up a few runs and then went the rest of the game without any more being given up after the second inning.
Sanaya Locklear puts one in play quickly. It's going to be handled over there by the first baseman, Patterson, and quickly there's 1 out, Terry.
1 down, 3 unassisted.
On deck, 1 out.
Didn't even get a chance to, I was flipping the paper over. She swung at the first pitch. So quickly there's 1 away in the top half of the second. I actually have the score up there. It says top of 12. That's incorrect. It's top of second. I'll fix that in a minute.
Now it's Herndon.
Yeah, that's Herndon. See, that's number 10 I have.
That's what I'm saying.
So they might have had a last-minute lineup change, Terry.
Pitch is low.
Who is number 10? We'll get that updated.
Jalen Herndon. Somebody gave us the wrong number.
So wrong number. Herndon is number 10. That is Herndon. Just to have the wrong
I'm
number.
glad we got a paper sheet here in front of us
Yeah.
that has each kid listed with a number beside them. Fouled off to the right. Count goes to 1 and 2.
Might have been a mistake when we do it. It was she is the second baseman, so 4 is her position, not her jersey
Yeah.
number. Yeah, I know. I know.
Somebody might have wrote that down like 4-4.
Yep, there you go. Kevin's fixed it for all our fans at home, and that pitch, strike 3. So the first 2 retired, and this is what Hayes did after a bad inning last night. She only gave up runs in 1 inning, the second.
That's it. All 5 of them were in the second inning, but it got her beat 5-4. But they was talking into the Davison squad, and they said that's the most runs they'd gave up all year.
Yep. That's a nasty off-speed
Yeah.
pitch. Okay, if you're just joining us, 2-0. Robeson County ahead of Cleveland County, top second. As our score banner has been updated, the pitch. That pitch, a rise ball too high.
Good job.
I guess if you throw it underhanded, you can make it rise.
Yeah, it can happen.
Whereas
Pitch fouled off to the right.
so we have 23. This is, I am going to
Jacobs.
get some of the locals.
Is it Aya Jacobs? Ma'am, is it Aya? Is that her first name? Aya Jacobs? Ava.
Ava Jacobs. Okay, so we wanted to make sure we got that correct. Ava
Yeah,
Jacobs.
let's make it easy for us.
It's nice to have some of the locals close by, and I think that hit Jacobs, and she'll trot down to first base. She is pitching today.
Now batting number 26, Mary Jo Wilkes.
Now the dangerous Wilkes will take the batter's box, Terry.
Yes, she will.
Maybe not the largest in stature, but a lot of pop in that bat for Wilkes. Singled her first time up, if I remember correctly, Terry.
This girl hits the ball hard. Full contact.
And the pitch in the dirt
Low.
for a ball.
Yeah, very impressed with this one. Well, I'm impressed with her and the Ray kid from Davison,
Yeah.
the leadoff batters. They do what they are supposed to do, get on base.
So Hayes wheels and deals, and that one put into
Shot
play.
to the second baseman, a line drive, and will end the inning.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, down goes Robeson County after 1.5. It's 2-0, Robeson County. We'll be back.
Is flooring in your remodeling or building plans? Then go see John Strickland at Bowling Springs Carpet and Tile, 137 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. They're your full-service flooring center with a great selection of quality brands. Flooring by Mannington, Thelma Core XL, and the new waterproof Mohawk Rev Wood. Carpeting by Mohawk, Shaw, and Southwind. Hardwood flooring by Somerset and Shaw, and luxury waterproof vinyl plank and tile. Check them out today. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5:30, Saturday 10 to 1, or by appointment. Call 704-434-9019. Is flooring in your remodeling or building plans? Then go see John Strickland at Bowling Springs Carpet and Tile, 137 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. They're your full-service flooring center with a great selection of quality brands. Flooring by Mannington, Thelma Core XL, and the new waterproof Mohawk Rev Wood. Carpeting by Mohawk, Shaw, and Southwind. Hardwood flooring by Somerset and Shaw, and luxury waterproof vinyl plank and tile. Check them out today. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5:30, Saturday 10 to 1, or by appointment. Call 704-434-9019.
You're back, Terry.
Yes, we are. Here we are back at Crest High School with the American Legion Softball State Championship. We have Robeson at 23-2 against Cleveland Post 82 at 8-8, and we are going to the bottom of the second inning, and Robeson leads 2-0. Scored 2 runs in the top of the first to get the lead, and now Cleveland County trying to catch up again.
Nice job by Hayes to bounce back in that top of the second.
Yes. Batter up now is Shope, Alexis Shope, the shortstop. First pitch.
Called strike.
Yes.
The same guy we had behind the plate.
It is. Same 2 guys.
Yeah. Same 2 guys, and the plate umpire does he does take his time in giving a strike call. Sometimes Terry and I call the pitch incorrectly. Off speed there, Terry.
It's like we're trying to help him out. Yeah,
We're trying to help him out.
Maybe we should stay out of it.
Yeah, we should. We're off the clock, and most of the patrons here are probably happy for that.
Yes.
So it's 0-2. Pitch.
Swung on and missed.
Pretty late on that pitch. She, she just looked like she was not comfortable.
Yes.
And I'm not sure what's been called here. Everybody thought it was strike 3. 1 and 2, the first.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. There was
1 and 2.
a called strike, and then she cut it 2 more. All right.
All right. Get an extra opportunity.
No argument. No argument from the Robeson County contingent. And
Pitch fouled away.
I'm pretty sure that was strike 3, Terry, but I might be wrong. I have to go back and check the film.
Yes.
I thought it was a called strike. She swung at 2 pitches. I thought that was it. I am incorrect. I am incorrect.
She walked away too, so she thought it was
she thought it was strike 3 too.
Yes.
And
Over
put into
third,
play.
foul ball.
Okay.
Yes, just barely foul.
Well, I'm telling you what, if you would have done that in a baseball game, holy Lord Almighty.
I can imagine Bobby Dale Reynolds. Holy Lordy.
If the girl, I wish to remain silent at this
Yes.
time, but if you walk, especially if the kid walks away and then you put him back in the box, that is automatically going to cost you at least a minute
Yes.
of arguing with the coach. They were even walking away.
2 balls, 2 strikes now.
I see it's a little more, I shall say, classy in softball. Put into play, foul again.
Left field line.
So if you're just joining us, bottom 2-0, and we believe that poor Jacobs is trying to get strike 4 here on Shelby.
Right.
But I might, like I said, might be wrong. Have to go back and check the film, Terry. Check the film.
Well, I usually go with the batter, and she was like walking away.
And that's popped up out of play. And Bobby, you can hear him in the background.
Yes, you
You
can.
can hear Bobby. Bobby never misses a game. And we'll do it again at 1 and 2.
Next pitch, foul back. Yeah, Alexa Ship saying, hey, you're going to give me another opportunity? I'm going to keep battling now.
She is taking advantage of what we think is an extra strike. Maybe there was a timeout on a pitch that was called a strike. That could be the explanation. Pitch. And
3 and 2, the count.
And
They
now-
got 2 and 2 on the board, but it's 3 and 2.
yeah, it's 3 and 2. The scoreboard's wrong. We
By
think the
the
umpires are wrong. We might be wrong. We are still trying to figure out this
That's
count.
what I'm saying.
Anybody got a
Here we
slide
go.
rule?
Next pitch, foul back.
And this has been a very long at bat.
Better be glad you're not in the baseball part of it, because a lot of pitchers will be getting wasted right here.
Yep. No such controversy in softball.
Next pitch, fouled off again, over to the left.
I'll tell you what, I might just throw one out of the zone, put her down there at first, and move on. You win.
Had to go get some more balls.
And the tube, see, is not
Yeah.
quite big enough as
Yeah.
they're after the Raymond down there.
Well, you don't want them just to fall straight out on the field.
Yeah, true,
But-
true. Pitch.
And she fouls this one off again.
It's got to be about the 10th or 11th pitch of
It
this
is.
at bat.
Probably the 10th or 11th since she was walking away.
True. Plate's still a little dusty. I'm particular about that, Terry. It's one thing I forget to do it every now and then, but I'm embarrassed. And ball
And they
4.
walked her.
She earned that.
How about that?
Number 33, Sierra Crocker coming to the plate.
So Crocker,
For Hunter Morgan on deck.
I want to say she struck out her first time at bat, Terry.
Crocker?
Or did she ground out?
She probably has not even batted yet.
Yeah.
Only in the bottom of the second.
I have number 33's in the middle of the lineup. She's batted. Has she not? No? Maybe she hasn't.
We're only in the bottom of the second.
That's right.
Oh, my goodness.
That one at bat seemed like it was about
Now
2
you
innings.
scared me saying that the other one was strike 3 a minute ago.
Well, I'm telling you, Alexis Shelp was walking away, and
She was walking away.
and we call strike 3, and instead she's down at first base. A pitch, and that's a bunt.
Bunt laid down. Perfect. 1-3.
Don't throw that one, Angelica. Don't throw it once he's standing on the base. Nothing good's going to happen. But that works as a sacrifice bunt, so Crocker does her job. And now Hunter Morgan from Burns High School steps into the box.
Number 44.
Left-handed hitting third baseman.
That's going to get down. That's it.
Be a hit for Morgan.
Right over the shortstop to come over. Could not get over there to get it in behind the third baseman, and it falls in for a hit.
Choke down there to third base. And Hunter Morgan at first. So Cleveland County trying to answer here in the bottom of the second. And a mound visit coming up, so we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
For that next birthday, anniversary, or special event, make it big, and we mean real big, with yard cards from Bradley's in Shelby. Yes, Bradley's in Shelby now does yard cards. Let them card your yard. No matter the request, Bradley's can do it. From signs to banners to magnets, and now yard cards. Get it done by Bradley's. Just call 704-484-2077. Visit the website at bradleysinc.com, located at 2522 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
All right, Terry, you're back.
All righty. Glad you tell me that, Tom, real quick. But
Terry's off in space where he usually is. Terry, get back in the game.
All righty. I sure am glad I'm back. But here we are in the bottom of the second. Runners on first and third. One out.
So I actually had one of the parents of Pitch post 80. Let's do a little tally mark this time. The DP is one that's kind of they're just hitting, but they could go into the field and come out.
Do you want me to show you a DP? I started sending it to you today, Tom, but it would have took you all day to read it. Ball hit over the third, 5-3 put out, 1 run comes in to score.
But that's an RBI, as that's Shelby, who we think struck out, but she ends up scoring.
Yeah, she scores a run.
There was no protest from the Robeson dugout, though.
No, there wasn't. So, I mean, they must have saw whatever the umpire saw.
I'll tell you what, I might have to switch to umpiring softball if you get off the hook that easy.
Parker now up for Cleveland Post. Pop up to the shortstop, and that will end the inning.
Nice play by Godwin ends the inning, but Cleveland County plates a run in their half of the second after 2 complete, 2-1. Robeson over Cleveland. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
For that next birthday, anniversary, or special event, make it big, and we mean real big, with yard cards from Bradley's in Shelby. Yes, Bradley's in Shelby now does yard cards. Let them card your yard. No matter the request, Bradley's can do it. From signs to banners to magnets, and now yard cards. Get it done by Bradley's. Just call 704-484-2077. Visit the website at bradleysinc.com, located at 2522 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Are you tired of commuting long distance or working for a big company that only knows you by a number? Do you enjoy helping others solve problems? Want to make a difference for a small business? Want the opportunity to give back to your community? If the above applies to you, Bridges Hardware in Kings Mountain is hiring. Bridges Hardware, located at the corner of King and Chancellor Streets in Kings Mountain. Stop by the store and see the cashier to fill out an application or call 704-739-5461. That's Bridges Hardware at the corner of King and Chancellor Streets in Kings Mountain.
Ready? You're back?
All righty. We are here now in the top of the third inning for Robeson.
Hayes delivers, and that one fouled back.
Sandra Locklear, the batter up now, and the first pitch she fouls off. It's 0-1.
So if you're just joining us, top 3, Robeson on top of Cleveland County, 2-1. Robeson 2 in the top of the first. Cleveland County 1 in the bottom of the second. Top of the third now. Hayes wheels and deals, and that looked more like bocce ball there as that ball bounced in.
Now, those are the ones that you get in softball sometimes, Tom, and it'll bounce like 3 or 4 times and hit the batter, and they'll be wanting first base. And you'll be like, no, I do not think so.
Pitch, and that one put into play.
Put into play. Hot shot between short and third into left field.
Now batting number 14, Carly Godwin.
So Godwin back up, the shortstop who just ended the last inning, and Robeson trying to answer Cleveland County's run that they played it in the bottom of the second.
Yeah. Last time up, she's 0 for 1. She was an E4 back in the first inning.
Yeah, I hear a lot of coaches say win the inning, you know.
That's what we've always said.
Yeah, Cleveland County wins the second inning. Robeson won the first. Pitch.
Just don't make it a big inning.
Yep.
That's what you're after.
You don't want to win.
Softball.
Yeah, you don't want to win 1-0 and lose 8-0. That's for sure.
And those are the things that got you, because last night, again, Cleveland County gave up 5 runs all in 1 inning and got beat 5-4. I like the wind in behind us coming from the backside. I wish it was coming forward, but I'm not going to complain.
Much cooler today.
Yeah. Come by up there at West Lincoln, and temperature said 77.
Yep.
I believe when the sun was out, it was a little bit hotter.
In West Lincoln, you have to go there to know the temperature because the Weather Channel's not really sure. It's a real place. 2-1 the count. Pitch. That one up high. I think they say Lincoln. Whatever it is in Lincoln, we assume that's what it is.
We are in the same vicinity as Burns.
Yeah, Burns.
High school.
Burns is a place that doesn't appear on most Google Maps. 2-1 the count, top 3. And it's, if I get the lineup correct, it's
Hayes with the pitch, swung on and missed.
It's Godwin at the plate now with 2 strikes, 2-2.
Yes, 2-2. Gave her a rising fastball on that, and she was after that one real fast. You get that ball up in their eyes, we talk about it all the time.
It's hard to lay off.
It is. Hayes with the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled off to the right.
Down the right field line. Pendleton gave a look, but knew it wasn't worth running over there, so she's getting back in her position. So I know 3 of the players, Pendleton, Morgan, and Spangler, are Burns contingent.
Pitch fouled off again.
Right over the first base dugout. The Cleveland County dugout over there.
Yep.
A lot of foul balls in softball, Terry.
Yes, they are. They are. Everybody watching again tonight, it's Robeson County 23-2 against Cleveland County 8-8 on the year.
And Hayes has the pitch she wants.
A little floater over the shortstop's head and down into the outfield.
Shope not able to get back there and get it.
Parker comes up with it, talks it back into Shope, and that's another hit.
That's just hit it where they ain't.
That's it. When you look back of it tomorrow, it looked like a line drive.
Oh, yeah, line drive in the book as Santana Anderson steps in. Runners aboard, first and second base. Nobody's out, Terry.
Yeah, don't want to get in trouble here.
And that one fouled off.
Fouled off. No balls and 1 strike.
A lot of coaches and umpires in the stands, Terry.
Yes, got to have them. Winner of this game will play in the morning at 10 a.m. against Wayne Post number 11. They lost their first game of the year. That Davison and Wayne County game was a battle of unbeaten.
Undefeated teams.
Yes.
Pitch, and that one put it in.
Fouled off.
Thought that was going to stay in play, but just fouled down the third baseline. As Morgan got her glove on it, but
there you go. Fans over here say, do you see them trees?
Do you see the trees? Yes, sir.
280 shot out there.
I tell you what, it's going to take a healthy girl and a healthy poke to get it out of here.
Fouled off to the right.
200 down the line. That's a shot in a softball game, though.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The beer league softball parks are a little bigger, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, well, they run from 270 to 320 most of the time.
All right, we're going to have mound visits, so we'll step away.
Buildings are us. 1703 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby is your local family-owned source for quality-built buildings. They carry a large selection of carports and storage buildings. Rent-to-own is available on almost everything. Plus, with your purchase, you get free delivery, block, and setup within a 50-mile radius. They're running special promotional discounts now through August 2nd. Check out one of their 3 locations. Buildings R Us Shelby, Buildings R Us Hendersonville, or Fidio Sheds in Forest City. Call 704-482-3166 or go to buildingsrsllc.com. Building.
All right, you're back now, Terry. What did we miss?
All you missed was a grounder to the second baseman. All the runners moved up, and they get her out at first, so it's the 4-3 put out.
So that works as a sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, well,
so can the Butler do it? It's Tory Butler stepping in there.
Godwin goes down to second. Well, Chandra Lucklaire's over on third now. Runners in scoring position.
That pitch at the hands, the ball. So if you're just joining us, top 3, Robeson County ahead by a run, looking to add to it.
Tom, glad to have you here on a Tuesday evening.
I am glad to be here, Terry, and that one pops up.
Pops straight up to the
And
infield.
that's a big out. That's a big out. Squeezing it is Crocker. That's huge. That's as good as a strikeout.
That's it now. Angelica Locklear is up now. She hit into a 6-3 put out in the first to end the inning.
So it's up to Locklear to keep this thing going. 2 outs, top of the third. 2-1, Robeson County on top. Locklear, the right-handed hitting, I believe, first baseman. Yeah, that's right, first baseman.
Pitch.
Center chased her back to third base, and you said that's, is that Anderson or Godwin down there at third base?
It's Morgan over at third.
No, I'm talking about the runner for Robeson County.
Oh, yeah. Chandra Locklear.
Okay, that's Locklear down there, got chased back, and that one
this
put
one's
in
a
the
little
play.
floater. Foul ball.
Foul ball, so fortunately
they're lucky there. We've had a couple of them just barely getting over the infielder's head to fall in. And that one almost did. Hit down the third base line and almost fell fair.
So 2-1. Two and one. The count 0-2, Terry? They have 0-2 up on the board. Okay.
Yeah. Pitch. And back to Hayes. Hayes over to first, and that gets them out of the inning. 1-3.
Got out of a jam. So Robeson County strands a couple. Score remains 2-1 after 2.5 innings of play. We'll be right back.
Buildings are us. 1703 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby is your local family-owned source for quality-built buildings. They carry a large selection of carports and storage buildings. Rent-to-own is available on almost everything. Plus, with your purchase, you get free delivery, block, and setup within a 50-mile radius. They're running special promotional discounts now through August 2nd. Check out one of their 3 locations. Buildings R Us Shelby, Buildings R Us Hendersonville, or Fidio Sheds in Forest City. Call 704-482-3166 or go to buildingsrsllc.com. Need tires? Then you need to see Butler's Tire and Auto in Kings Mountain. They've got tires, plenty of tires, at very competitive prices. And now you can get 90 days same as cash. No credit? You still can ride. Come in for all the details. You'll find all of your favorite name brands of tires. And remember, they do all types of automotive repair. And you can buy 3 tires and get 1 free. Yes, you can ride with Butler's Tire and Auto, 404 East King Street in Kings Mountain, right across from KFC.
All right, Terry, you're back.
Here we are. Bottom of the second inning.
Bottom of the
Robeson.
third. Bottom of the
Yeah,
third.
well, that's right, bottom of the third, excuse me.
Bottom of the third.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I'm the editor-in-chief.
Leading off this inning for post 82.
Robeson leads 2-1
Laura Pendleton.
over
Number 2, Cameron
Cleveland
Spangler
County.
on deck, and Mackenzie Hayes in the hole.
Pendleton up now. She had a bunt single to start the game off in the bottom of the first.
So Pendleton, left-handed hitting right fielder.
And she
bunts.
lays another one down.
She's going to get there. She's going to get
throw
there.
to first.
Couldn't squeeze it. Second base was coming over to cover
Would've
that.
been a close play. I'm gonna
And
give
that
her a
was
single.
Herndon couldn't squeeze it.
Number 8, Mackenzie Hayes on deck.
That
So-
would have been real close.
Pendleton aboard again.
Yes, Spangler now up.
That's what you lead off. You want your lead off to do. Get on base. So one aboard, no out. Bottom three. Pitch.
Pitch is low and in the dirt. Good stop there.
Sometimes it looks
By
a
Madden.
little like lawn bowling with some of these
Yeah.
pitches coming in low.
Madden did her job. Kept it in front of her.
Yeah.
Kept the runner at first.
So the 1-0.
Jacobs with the pitch. Back up to the pitcher. She turns 1 over to 3 to get the
And you know why that's a great job by Jacobs? She looked and found her target and then threw it.
Yes.
And she could have easily just threw that ball away because that was a tough play. You know, she's moving to her left and then has to go back to the right to throw it.
And she never hesitated. She knew
Yeah.
she was going to first. Never
Right.
looked to second.
Never looked a second. You're not going to get the speedy Pendleton down there. And that ball
That's
put into
all
play
right.
by
By the first
Angelica Locklear, and Pendleton's going to come in to score and
That's
tie the
it.
game. So the speedy Pendleton gets aboard with a bunt, then advances down to second on a fielder's choice, and then
24,
able to score on that single.
Alexis Shope.
And that single was by Hayes, so an RBI for Hayes. So 2-2. Now your score.
Jacobs' pitch popped up to third baseman. She's under it, and she's got the catch.
All right,
will
didn't see
be-
that one. I was
Yeah.
Now batting
That will
number
be
4,
2 down
Alexis
now.
Shope.
okay.
Alexis
Number
Shope.
33,
This is
Sierra Crocker on
your
deck.
base on balls
2 outs.
in the second inning.
So
She saw a lot of pitches.
now once again, that's what your leadoff batter's supposed to do. Get on base. So the pitch, and that one put into play, is it?
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Yes.
So foul ball, and we'll come back and do it again. Yeah, it is Shope. Was that maybe that was Lady Joe Patterson with the RBI? Is that who's at first base right now? Is that 24 at first base? No. She just
No,
popped out.
that's
That's
it.
right.
This one by the
Yeah.
shortstop into the outfield. A tough play there, though.
That's right. While I was updating the scoreboard, yeah, Patterson popped out. Shope single, and that brings up Crocker with only 1 out, Terry.
Yes. 2 outs.
Is there 2? Yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
pop out. Yeah, that's right, the pop out. And the bunt sacrifice. You're correct.
That's why I'm here, because I'm the chief editor.
Chief editor, editor-in-chief. Editor Terry.
Pitch to Crocker. Outside. Ball 1. Again, we're here. It's 2-2, bottom of the third inning.
So Jacobs, wheels and deals, and that one's not in the zone.
2-0.
Not careful, Cleveland County could have a big inning here, Terry, as Crocker loosens up outside the batter's box, now digs back in for the 2-0 pitch.
Yep, she's 0 for 1, hit into a 1-3. This one, he calls a strike.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Borderline at the knees. And that one
Wow.
down the right field line and comes back into play, but off the fence. So we'll do it again at 2-2, Terry.
American Legion Softball State Championship over here at Crest High School.
I tell you what,
Championship is tomorrow.
that Cleveland County's had to play some tough teams, but it tells you if they're 8-8, how tough their schedule was.
Yes,
That was way upstairs.
and it's all full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So Jacobs in danger of loading the bases with 2 outs. Crocker digs in, looking for her opportunity. Bat swaying back and forth as she waits on Jacobs, who wheels and deals. And in the dirt.
Ball 4.
And going to have a mound visit, may have a pitching change. We'll be back
Number
in just a few
44,
minutes.
Hunter Morgan.
Is your car's windshield cracking you up? If so, you need to see the windshield doctor. That's Carolina Auto Glass at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Carolina Auto Glass can handle all of your insurance claims. Shop local, deal with Carolina Auto Glass. They do free estimates on site. Just call 704-480-1885 for Carolina Auto Glass. Located at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, where you get safety and satisfaction. Online at carolinaAutoglass.net and see their page at whatsupshopper.com. Is your car's windshield cracking you up? If so, you need to see the windshield doctor. That's Carolina Auto Glass at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Carolina Auto Glass can handle all of your insurance claims. Shop local, deal with Carolina Auto Glass. They do free estimates on site. Just call 704-480-1885 for Carolina Auto Glass. Located at 408 South Post Road in Shelby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, where you get safety and satisfaction. Online at carolinaAutoglass.net and see their page at whatsupshopper.com.
Okay, Terry, got you.
All right. Alana Sampson has come in to relieve Ava Jacobs on the mound. Hunter Morgan is up with bases loaded and 2 outs. Pitch is up high. It's 1-1 to Morgan. She singled into left field back in the second inning.
So the left-handed hitting third baseman from Burns High School, Hunter Morgan.
Big spot here in this game. Next
Right
pitch,
through there.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
So Sampson has worked the count in her favor. Morgan now digs in.
Pitch is outside, 2-2.
So 2-2. Base hit might score a pair, Terry.
Pitch fouled
Ooh,
off.
barely.
Yes,
Yeah, they threw it down to
down,
first
yes.
base trying to get that.
Getting ready
But
to say.
you could hear that from here,
Yes.
but that's what catchers are coached to do.
Yes. Count 2-2 as Sampson comes back to the mound, looks at her keyboard, and then the pitch. Outside, 3-2.
So Hunter Morgan taking her time, being selective, has now worked the count full. Sampson needs to make herself a pitch to get out of this thing.
Pitch hit down the
Foul.
right field line, foul.
Just to the right of the bag, and we'll do it again. 3-2 count for just joining us, 2-2. Cleveland County with runs in the bottom of the second, bottom of the third, still in the bottom of the third, trying to add to their total.
Pitch
And swung on and missed. Big strikeout for Sampson. But a run in for Cleveland County. Score is tied after 3 complete, 2-2. We'll be right back.
Fans right
Earn cash back on dinner while you listen to high school sports on the radio. With a Carolina Federal Credit Union Visa credit card, you can enjoy 1% cash back on every purchase. Carolina Federal Credit Union's Visa credit card has no annual fee and rates starting as low as 10.9% APR. Apply for a credit card online at carolinafcu.org or stop by the Carolina Federal Credit Union drive-thru for an application. Join Carolina Federal Credit Union, where we treat you like family because you are. APR is the annual percentage rate. Rates are subject to change, and an actual rate will be determined based on credit score. Earn cash back on dinner while you listen to high school sports on the radio. With a Carolina Federal Credit Union Visa credit card, you can enjoy 1% cash back on every purchase. Carolina Federal Credit Union's Visa credit card has no annual fee and rates starting as low as 10.9% APR. Apply for a credit card online at carolinafcu.org or stop by the Carolina Federal Credit Union drive-thru for an application. Join Carolina Federal Credit Union, where we treat you like family because you are. APR is the annual percentage rate. Rates are subject to change, and an actual rate will be determined based on credit score.
Okay, Terry, gotcha.
Yeah, we're back here now in the top of the 4th inning. Robeson post number 5, 23-2 against Cleveland County, who is 8-8 on the year. But you know they've played well. They lost to a team that had not gotten beat last night, Davison 5-4, and they're in this game here. It's tied up 2-2 in the top of the 4th.
So the lefty Hayes deals, and that ball just over Shope's reach and base hit for Robeson County. Now that's what Cleveland County's done. Cleveland County has won the last 2 innings and tied this thing up, Terry. So if you're a Robeson County fan, Robinson County fan, like I said, I got pronunciation from some of the locals.
Robeson County did get out of an inning in the bottom of the 3rd with bases loaded.
Have you ever been to Robeson County? I don't know if I have, Terry.
I'd have to figure out what I was out there.
Yep.
Pitch, though, the first got her.
And that's an excellent play by
Hayes.
Who had to spin and throw it down there to first base.
It's all
Great
about
job.
trying to produce runs now.
Number 26, Mary Jo Wilkes.
Yeah, as both pitchers have done pretty well. Sampson has come on in relief of Jacobs for Robeson County.
Yeah, this will be her first plate appearance.
And Hayes has gone the distance so far, 3 1/3 innings for Hayes. She's surrendered only 2 runs. And who we have the bat here, Terry? Sampson, who's coming to pitch.
Yeah, first pitch is ball 1.
So this is her first plate appearance.
Yes. On deck is Wilkes, the leadoff batter.
The pitch.
Foul away.
Straight back.
So this is a big out right here because you want Wilkes coming up there with 2 outs where she can't not do too much damage.
Yeah. Yeah, Wilkes, I think, is singled twice.
Well, she's 1 out of 2. She hit a little line drive to the second baseman.
That's right. That's right. That was caught. Yeah,
Yes.
That's right. That's right. So Hayes set to deliver. Here it comes. Off speed in the dirt. Not full, though, but Sampson, she did a good job laying off that pitch.
Yep, 2 balls and 1 strike now to Sampson.
So if you're just joining us, top of 4, tie ball game, 2-2, Cleveland County and Robeson County.
Pitch down the pipe, 2-2 now.
Pitch the knees. It's been called a strike, Terry, pretty consistently.
Yes, he has. He did this last night. He's got the same strike zone he had last night. So, I mean, that's what you're after.
Yep.
Just be consistent.
And that one right by her for strike 3. That was high cheese from Hayes.
Mary Jo Wilkes.
And here comes Mary Jo Wilkes up now. And this is when you want her. They did what they had to do here.
All right, so Wilkes steps in there. 2 outs
now. Lead runner on second base.
And that is, who's there at second base? That is
Sanaya LaClaire.
And that might, they can't quite get her. I think it was Crocker getting over there from second base.
And those are the ones that you got to have. You hope this does not hurt you because opportunity there to get out of the inning.
Yeah, Crocker and Patterson were both over there. Neither could glove it.
No. Wilkes is a good hitter.
Let's see if Wilkes makes
another chance.
See if she makes him pay. Pitch
foul back.
Right into the net. But 0-2 now. Wilkes in a hole. 2-2. Top 4. Cleveland and Robeson County. What a pleasant afternoon for baseball.
Yes, it is.
Softball, excuse me. 0-2 count.
Pitch to the shortstop. Shortstop over to first. Now
nice play by Shope, the shortstop, over to Patterson, and that retires. Robeson County remains tied after 4 innings of play. We'll be right back.
It's time to join the family.
We are family.
Join the Shelby family at Carter Chevrolet in Shelby. Coming out for special offers. Get $4,000 customer cash on a new 2021 Chevrolet Equinox. Get $2,750 customer cash on the new 2021 Chevrolet Blazer. And get $2,250 customer cash on the new 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Come on in for all the details and join the family, the Shelby family, at Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at carterchevyofshelby.com. It's time to join the family.
We are family.
Join the Shelby family at Carter Chevrolet in Shelby. Coming out for special offers. Get $4,000 customer cash on a new 2021 Chevrolet Equinox. Get $2,750 customer cash on the new 2021 Chevrolet Blazer. And get $2,250 customer cash on the new 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Come on in for all the details and join the family, the Shelby family, at Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at carterchevyofshelby.com.
Gotcha, Terry.
All righty, here we are in the bottom of the fourth inning. McCurry, Parker, and center up for Cleveland County. Score tied 2-2.
And this is
And,
number 17.
Good job by Hayes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
McCurry.
Morgan McCurry. McCurry, Parker, and center. The bottom of the lineup, the 8th, 9th, and 10th batters.
So if you're Robeson County, you're thinking, we got some lineup changes, of course, we don't have.
Yes.
I'm going to go over to the booth and see if I can get those. Terry, just take it away.
Well, like I said, we're in the bottom of the fourth, 2-2 game. Umpires over there getting his scorecard ready and with who's coming in and who's staying out. Again, if the winner of this game will play in the morning at 10 a.m. if against Wayne Post number 11. They come in at 13-1, but they lost earlier today to Davison County 8-2. Both of those teams were in the game. Both of them were unbeaten at the time, 18-0 against 13-0, and Lexington come out on top, Davison 8-2.
Where'd Tom go?
He had to go get some lineup changes.
Oh,
he
to have
said.
some changes.
Yeah. First pitch, strike one. Sampson on the mound for Robeson County.
Terry, I wanted to let you know about something going on back here behind us.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
There's no way I can see it.
No.
Yeah.
One of the greatest pastimes in America is playing tennis baseball on the tennis courts.
Uh-oh.
And the little boys are back here hammering tennis balls. One of them's going to land in my car in a minute. But they're having a fun time back here. This brought back all kinds of memories. Here's Thompson.
Yes, it is. Next pitch by Sampson. Strike two. Runs the count to 1-2 against
Okay,
McCurry.
so you can just keep on talking, Terry.
Yeah, we will.
And then I'll have
You just
this
write
correct.
it down, and I'll worry about it here in a minute.
Okay.
Sampson with the pitch is outside. 2-2.
Okay, so we've got Dara Locklear for number 10, but I don't see a 10 on the lineup. I know that we've got 11, number 11,
2-2
Hunt.
pitch is low. Count goes to full. And McCurry is looking to try to get Cleveland County started here in the bottom of the fourth.
So it's Hunt for Angelica Locklear, and it's Godbold for Butler.
Sampson fouled off with the pitch. McCurry hanging in there right now.
And then number 2 is in the game. He said 2 for 10. But number 2 I do have. We'll just have to pay attention. That's
We will.
Dora Locklear.
Pitch to McCurry, fouled off again. Straight back. Two to two, bottom of the fourth.
I'm
People
assuming
that are tuning in.
I'm assuming that's Godbold down there at third, and that is now Hunt in for Locklear at first base.
Sampson with the pitch. Next one's popped up to the first baseman. She makes the catch. And that
Let's see
will
if we
be
get a number on that
out
first
number
baseman.
one.
Number 5 is at first base now, and that is Anderson's at first base.
1 out.
Parker now up.
So
Cleveland County.
Anderson's at first. She was in right field. So we'll figure out who's in right. Hard to keep up with this when they start changing it around.
It is. First pitch is low, ball one.
What you got to wait is for them to turn around. And third baseman, look at her. She won't turn around so I can see her number, Terry. It's a riddle. It's a riddle inside a puzzle, Terry.
Yeah. You think they should have numbers on the front and the back?
Most other sports do.
Yes.
Pitch.
Pitch.
And that one off her foot.
Yeah, it looked like it to me. Nobody
her
said
foot.
nothing, but she is now in the first. The guy on first never said nothing. So there you go. You got to ask.
So that's 33.
Okay, this is a big call.
Oh,
here.
it is a big call. Yeah, that's Godbolt down at third.
Did he see it? Did he not?
Well,
Is the question.
You got if you see it, you got to call it.
Yeah, he's got to call it.
It was pretty clearly off her leg. It should have been a foul.
But he never
ball.
saw it, so it's going to be a hit.
He's shaking his head. Nope, nope, nope.
There you go.
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing you can do. It happens. But Riley Parker,
Number 19.
if he never saw it, he's the one that's got to call it as soon as he sees
Number
it.
2, Cameron.
He does.
On deck.
Pendleton will be up now in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, you know what's going to happen. If he says, yeah, that was a foul ball, the other coach is going to come out and say, well, if it was a foul, why didn't you call it?
Yeah, exactly.
So that one's just put that in the TV column, tough break. As now in the bottom of the fourth, Pendleton, who's been on base all day.
Strike one.
See, but Pendleton better be careful there because she's thinking about drag button and then pulls up. And if she stands in front of the plate and blocks that catcher, she's out. So, needs to be careful there.
Simpson.
And that one
She fouls
popped
it
up.
off now. 0-2 to Pendleton.
So Pendleton's been a pesky out today.
Yes,
She's
she
been on
has.
base twice.
2 bunt singles.
2-2. Really, really nice kid. Sharp kid. Goes to Burns. Going to be a senior this year. 2-2 the count. If you're just joining us. 0-2 the count. 2-2 the
And the
score.
next pitch is outside and low. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay. So that is Godbolt and Anderson at first. And I'm trying to get who the right fielder is. And the pitch.
Pendleton right to the
Popped out,
shortstop.
gonna try to double her.
That's it.
That was a pretty good throw over there by Godwin back over to Anderson at first.
F6 brings up Spangler. Now she's 0 for 2 for today.
11 is in left field. So 11, if I get that. Number 11 is Hunt. Hunt is in left field.
Pitch fouled off to the left.
So it's Hunt in left, Anderson at first, Godbold at third if you're updating your lineup, Mr. Reinhardt. So 2 out, bottom 4. Lady aboard on a controversial no foul ball call.
Pitch outside.
And,
She's there.
Yeah, and the Robeson County coach, he protested a little bit, but I thought he would protest a lot more back in the second when there was the strike 4. So a little dust in the helmet there, and I believe that's, I want to say, down at first base for Cleveland County. Is that Parker, I believe. That's a Spangler at bat. So the 1-1 count, pitch.
It's high.
Throw down to first, not in time.
She's there.
Good snap throw by the catcher, Madden, Abigail Madden. Keeping Parker off. She's smiling down there, Tara.
Yes, she is.
Like say, ooh, I was ready for that. I was ready for that. And that one put it in play.
Oh, great catch.
And
Line drive.
And the second baseman, Herndon, takes care of it, so no runs for Cleveland County in their half of the fourth. We'll be back with the fifth. 2-2 your score after 4 complete.
It's madness this month at Classic Ford in Shelby, but they want to turn that madness into gladness for you during their Built for Spring sales event. Come in now and find out how you can buy now and make no payments for 90 days. Now that will make you glad, and take $13,000 off MSRP on the new 2020 Ford F-150 XLT truck. 0% financing for 72 months on the new 2020 Ford Explorer ST. Yes, it's madness this month at Classic Ford on the Classic Corner, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at ClassicFordofShelby.com. It's madness this month at Classic Ford in Shelby, but they want to turn that madness into gladness for you during their Built for Spring sales event. Come in now and find out how you can buy now and make no payments for 90 days. Now that will make you glad, and take $13,000 off MSRP on the new 2020 Ford F-150 XLT truck. 0% financing for 72 months on the new 2020 Ford Explorer ST. Yes, it's madness this month at Classic Ford on the Classic Corner, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at ClassicFordofShelby.com. Claiborne.
You're back, Terry.
Yes, we are, and it's a base hit into left field by Chandra Locklear to start off the 5th inning.
So Locklear trying to get it going. That brings up number 14.
Now batting number 14, Carly Godwin.
She is 2 out of 3, and that brings up Godwin, 1 out of 2 today.
Godwin and Godbold, a very holy side of the left side of the infield for Robeson County.
Pitch, pop fly into left field.
Pendleton
She's
after it.
under it, makes the catch, and that's 1 down.
Good job by Pendleton getting up underneath that. Good read, and she puts it away.
Number 33, Gracie Godbold.
Both teams with 2 runs, 6 hits for both of them. For Robeson and Cleveland County right now.
So for both sides, it was a scoreless 4th. About 1 hour into this game, and we're on the top of the 5th. And
Pitch by Hayes.
And that one
Fouled off to the left.
And this is Anderson, who is now, she started out in right field, but now she is at first base. Always helps to play more than one position, doesn't it, Terry?
It is. And I always, well, after this pitch, this is going to be one of those that gets down over the shortstop's head.
Yeah.
Though in the second, she is there.
Bounces in front of Spangler. Spangler really did not have a play on that, though, Terry. And now Robeson County knocking on the door, and here comes Godbold at her first plate appearance, Terry. Godbold in the game down at third base. She came in for Butler.
Yes, number 33.
Hayes delivers.
Pitch, strike 1.
So if you're just joining us, here's your situation. 1 out, 0-1 the count, and runners aboard for Robeson County. That's Locklear and Godwin. And 0-2, and how big would this strikeout be, Terry?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hayes gets herself in trouble and somehow or another gets out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's going to happen here, but that's what's happened in this game. I mean, we're looking at we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 innings. They have been to lead off with a single to start the inning, but she gets out of it.
Only been able to score in 1 inning, Terry.
That's it. That's amazing. 4 out of 5 innings.
Yeah, and
The leadoff batter gets on.
but I am glad, Terry, going back to last inning, the pitch, and that one up and out. The foul ball off the leg did not affect play.
No, it did not. But now, Shope's run in the strike 3 that we thought, she did score.
Yeah. So it's a 1-2 count. Up and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes now to Godbold.
Yeah, Terry, I've been in that fix before, and I changed it one time. I said, yeah, it was foul, and I'll never do that again, Terry.
Yes.
You either call it foul or don't say anything.
And if you didn't holler it at the very start, you know you did not see it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's as simple.
You didn't see it, and now the coach knows that you're trying to bail out your partner, and it doesn't go well from there.
That's exactly right.
So 3-2.
Swung on and missed.
Big strikeout for Hayes.
Now batting number 11, Karis Hunt.
So Robeson County
Hunt. Lancaster.
trying to get a run here, and this is number 11, Hunt, who's come in the ball game to play right field. Came in the game for Angelica Locklear. Right through there for a strike. As Godbold, the first sub, unable to get it done. Now we're going to see if Hunt can get anything done here.
Hayes trying to get out of another inning.
They've stranded a bunch, has Robeson County. Pitch.
Pitch fouled off.
Here we go, 0-2, and Hayes doing what you want to do is get ahead of these hitters.
Yep, they've only stranded 5 in the game. Cleveland County has stranded 6.
Yep, a lot of stranded runners, though. Seems like they've been scattered out every inning. A couple have been stranded.
Yes.
The 0-2 from Hayes. Oh,
Yeah, a little bit further out. She kind of took a look at that herself.
Some of the locals might say, I don't know about that one.
If she's going to hit that one, though, there was only one way for her to go, and that would have been in the right.
It was definitely either
you had to be
just
going
off
with
the
it.
plate or off enough to where it couldn't be called.
Swung on and missed, and she's out of the inning.
So after 4.5, score remains 2-2. Coming back with the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back.
Net Funeral Home in Shelby gives you 5 reasons to choose aquamation over cremation. Aquamation is a gentle, dignified process. It is a flameless process that uses 95% water instead of fire. 20% more ash remains are returned to the family. It is a green process with no emissions or harmful greenhouse gases. And aquamation prices start at $19.95. Consider aquamation, exclusively offered by Clay Burnett Funeral Home. Online at claybarnett.com, with locations at 1401 Pfeiffer Road in Kings Mountain and 1401 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Cleveland Community College is here to help you create the future you want. Want a bachelor's degree but not ready for the university? We can help. Want a great job but have no skills? We can help with that too. We can also help you pay for college. Financial aid and scholarships are available to those who qualify. So why wait? Visit us online at clevelandcc.edu or email admissions@clevelandcc.edu to apply today.
That's Terry.
All righty, here we are back in now, the bottom of the 5th inning. Mackenzie Hayes, the pitcher, is up. She's 1 out of 2 today. And what a game we got going on, Tom. 2-2, bottom of 5.
I'll tell you what, Cleveland County's been in a couple of tight ones with some really good teams. I believe it was Wayne County yesterday, wasn't it, Terry?
Yeah, unbeaten on the year.
Or Davidson County, excuse me.
Yeah.
And 2 pitches and an out there as Hayes grounds out to the first baseman down there, which is Anderson.
Yes.
Number 4.
So 1 out.
On deck.
And that's going to bring up, if I can flip it over,
Yeah, you got it. It's
Spangler.
Yeah.
No, not Spangler.
Laney,
No,
Laney Patterson.
Patterson. Not Spangler,
Yes.
Patterson.
Patterson 0 for 2 on today. She flied out to left field and popped up to the third baseman.
Just joining us, bottom 5, 2-2. Robeson County did their damage in the first, 2 runs. Cleveland County played the runs in the second and third, and will remain there, squared at 2. And that pitch in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So,
1 and 1, excuse me.
Sampson attacking the zone. Looking for outs. Is this getting late? About time to turn the lights on, Terry. And this one's put into play and too short. Fires over there. Good play by Godwin to get it over to Anderson and retire Patterson.
4, Alexis Shope.
Yes.
So 2 quick outs, Terry.
Alexis Shope up now. She's 1 for 1.
Sierra Crocker.
She reached on a base on balls in the second, and she singled in the third.
Might have been generously given an extra strike in that base on ball.
Yeah.
Pitch.
And she
there.
also scored. That's
Yep.
huge
Yeah.
in a 2-2 game that we are in. But bottom of the 5th.
2 outs, bottom 5, as Terry just told you.
Winner of this plays in the morning at 10 a.m.
And that one lifted into center, and it's Wilkes underneath it. And she'll
she's got it.
squeeze it. Good play by Wilkes. Down goes Cleveland County very quickly and quietly. 1, 2, 3. After 5 complete, it's 2-2. We'll be right back.
Just floor it. No, not that kind of floor it. Floor it with your hometown flooring center. That's Cleveland Floor Covering in Shelby. Phil and Kenneth Whitaker invite you to come on in for all kinds of residential and commercial flooring. For over 60 years, they've been serving our area. Come see the new LVT plank flooring, along with carpet, tile, and hardwood flooring with name brands you can trust. Cleveland Floor Covering, 1336 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at clevelandfloorcovering.com. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. Just floor it with Cleveland Floor Covering. Just floor it. No, not that kind of floor it. Floor it with your hometown flooring center. That's Cleveland Floor Covering in Shelby. Phil and Kenneth Whitaker invite you to come on in for all kinds of residential and commercial flooring. For over 60 years, they've been serving our area. Come see the new LVT plank flooring, along with carpet, tile, and hardwood flooring with name brands you can trust. Cleveland Floor Covering, 1336 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at clevelandfloorcovering.com. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. Just floor it with Cleveland Floor Covering.
You're back, Terry?
Yes, we are. As we go to the top of the 6th inning in a game, Robeson and Cleveland tied 2-2 in the American Legion Softball State Tournament.
It's number 9 up for Robeson County.
Number 9 is Sanaya Locklear.
Don't have her line, Terry. You got that?
She is 1 out of 2. She pops up now. Pitcher's under it and makes the play.
Fair ball.
Yes, it
Number
was.
2, Dora Locklear coming to the
But caught, and the defense and pitching has taken over this game, Terry.
on deck.
Number 2 is up now. Dora Locklear. If you see it, hear us say that a lot. There's a lot of Locklears on this team.
There are a lot of Locklears in Robeson County. Pitch.
Pitch fouled away.
Into the net.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them to be exact. So
They've got to be related somehow. I told they weren't sisters.
but if you keep hearing us say their name,
Yep. We're not on grandma sauce. There are actually a lot of Locklears.
pitch by Hayes. Fouled off again.
Fouled.
Count goes to 0-2.
Both pitchers working ahead in the recent innings. Top of 6. This thing's getting a little late, Terry.
Yes, it is. Play 7 innings or else. I have seen
We
games
may
go.
be into some extra innings. Let's see. Pitch. Off speed
Did not
for a
give it to
ball.
her.
That's a great 0-2 pitch, though,
It
Terry.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's where you want it down, nasty in the dirt.
But if you are going to go after it, you're more than likely not even going to touch
Yeah.
it. Because you're going to be swinging way before it ever gets there.
Pitch. Way up high. Yeah, we had quite a bit of rain this morning, but it
it's
cleared out
perfect
nicely.
now.
Yeah, it's perfect now.
Yes. Count 2-2 now.
Comfortable, low humidity. Game time temperature around 75 degrees. Couldn't ask for anything better. Feels like a summertime at the Great Lakes, Terry. Pitch.
Okay.
And
Shot
fair
down,
ball.
and
And
it's
Pendleton's
fair.
after it. She knocks it down.
Oh,
And I'll
good
tell you
job.
what, that's
Good job.
a great job by Pendleton to get over there and hold that to a single.
26, Mary Jo.
As I thought Locklear was headed for extra bases.
1 out.
Yes. Could not beat that. The right fielder.
Check that. That was Herndon. Wait, number 2? Was that Herndon?
No, that was Dora Locklear. It come in.
Dora Locklear had come in.
Now
Who'd she come in?
Sampson is up. She come in
For Jacobs?
for Herndon.
Okay. Okay, I
Pitch.
got it now.
Outside.
So this is 37. Which Locklear? 37, who we have here now?
Sampson.
Sampson.
Yes.
And that is Locklear down at first.
Yes. Dora Locklear.
So we had Dora for Sanaya Locklear. Okay, here we go.
No.
And swinging through, and that's a strike. So let me make sure I have this right. It was Sampson for
Dora Locklear come in for Herndon.
Dora,
Nia
okay,
Locklear
okay.
popped up to the first baseman.
And so it's Sampson for Jacobs. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think I have
He's
it right
wanting
now.
her to speed up the count to give her what she needs. She's ready. Pitch high.
Oh, gets
Miss,
away.
and it gets away. And Locklear will go down to second base.
And there's your bunt. Now you don't have to bunt, Terry.
That's right. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Who I believe on decks is the dangerous Wilkes.
Yes.
So
She's only 1 for 3 tonight,
Yeah,
but
so-
she's still scary.
yeah, Hayes
Yeah.
has done a good job keeping her off the base paths, and that
Pitch
ball
is
in
low.
the dirt.
And the count goes to 3-1. Well, right here, I do not think you want to give Wilkes. Last time she had this, she got the out, so let's see what Hayes does here.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2-2, top of 6. Robeson County threatening. Pitch.
Swung on and missed.
Miss. Well, I tell you, the
That's
healthy
it.
cut. That's the ball around the letters, Terry, that it's hard to lay off of sometimes.
But I like her aggressive attitude. She was going to get it
Yep.
with a 3-1
See if
count.
she goes back upstairs again.
Pitch fouled off to the right.
So Sampson's staying alive.
Yep. Hayes has done very well when she's been in trouble, and she's in trouble again.
You know,
This
she's a cool customer though. You
Yes,
know, she
she
doesn't
is.
really get upset or rattle.
Her emotions are never out there with her,
Right. Pitch.
and it's fouled off to the
Again,
right.
so Sampson getting her money's worth. Just joining us, Robeson County, Cleveland County, deadlocked at 2. We're in the top of the 6th, and Coach wants to have a little conversation. Wonder if he's going to, no? I don't think he's going to bunt with 2 strikes.
No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, that's kind of puts a lot on her to have that happen. Because your second, the one out at second is Locklear. She can't move because she's going to be locked until she sees something happen. So I would not put a bunt on now.
3-2 the count. 2-2 the score. Top of 6 is where we are. Pitch.
Swung on and missed.
That is a big strikeout.
Now
Does it again.
Mary Jo Wilkes.
And here we go.
Mary Jo Wilkes.
That's it. 1 out of 3 today. She singled to lead off the game in the first, and she hit a line drive to the second baseman, and she went into a 6-3. So here she is. First pitch.
And they're going to have to hurry to get her.
Now
And it
they
gets
throw it
away.
by.
They're
That
trying to
is
score.
huge.
Here it comes.
Here
Throw
comes
coming at the plate.
And she's there.
Not in time. Pendleton came up with it, got it to center, but not in time. And Robeson County takes the lead, and the natives are hooting and hollering, Terry.
Godwin on deck.
Tough break for Cleveland County there.
I'm going to give her an infield single because she would have scored. I mean, she would have.
I don't know, Terry. It was going to be
Well,
close.
I think she would have made it, but then the catch over at first.
Yeah, Patterson unable to catch
Yes.
it. So 3-2 now, and that one popped up.
A big run there.
Huge.
Yes.
In a defensive game. But Cleveland County still has their half to come up, Terry. They still have their half. So it's 3-2. First run surrendered by Hayes since the first inning.
Chandra Locklear up now 2 out of 3 today.
Locklear. And off-speed pitch. I think they got, and center changed her mind, and they're telling Wilkes to go to third. Pendleton up with it, throw down there, not in time. Morgan able to block it up over there, but down to third goes Wilkes, Terry.
Another error, E2.
And now Cleveland County, the players conferencing a little
Yes, it is. We've got to calm down here.
bit. 1 run in here in the top of the 6th.
Wilkes with a throw, and then she tried to elect not to throw it, and she throws it in the ground. over to first base. 2 outs. They need 1 out to get out of this inning. So somebody's got to make a play here before Wilkes comes across to make it a 2-run lead.
Boy, that'd be a big run if Robeson County can get it in. The pitch, and that one popped up.
All off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Cleveland County defense takes a look but doesn't pursue. If you're just joining us, a run in for Robeson County here on the top of the 6th that breaks the 2-2 deadlock. Cleveland County trying to hold it to 1. A couple of errors have hurt them in this inning.
Yes, it has.
Pitch. And that one put into play by the diving Morgan, and another run will score. Sharply hit down the line by Locklear.
Carly Godwin. Number 5, Santana Anderson on deck.
So now 2 runs in the top of the 6th. And Cleveland County trying to stop the bleeding here, Terry.
2 runs in off of 2 hits and 2 errors in this inning that have hurt Cleveland County. Godwin now will be the batter. Score now 4-2.
Pitch. And that one sky to center after it is Parker.
And she's got it.
Good job by Parker to stop the bleeding, but not before Robeson County plates a couple to take a 4-2 lead. We'll be back with the bottom of the 6th. Don't go anywhere.
I want some fish, and I mean some good fish.
Let's go to the Creekside Seafood and Steak in Shelby. They've got the best seafood around.
I never thought of them before.
Well, you're in for a surprise. They have all of your seafood favorites, plus chicken, steaks, and ribs. Their steaks are hand-cut daily, and they've got some great ribeye specials, too.
All at the Creekside Seafood and Steak in Shelby.
Located at 1025 Kaiser Street off Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby. Now open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 a.m. until 8:30 p.m., Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2:30, closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I want some fish, and I mean some good fish.
Let's go to the Creekside Seafood and Steak in Shelby. They've got the best seafood around.
I never thought of them before.
Well, you're in for a surprise. They have all of your seafood favorites, plus chicken, steaks, and ribs. Their steaks are hand-cut daily, and they've got some great ribeye specials, too.
All at the Creekside Seafood and Steak in Shelby.
Located at 1025 Kaiser Street off Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby. Now open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 a.m. until 8:30 p.m., Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2:30, closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
All right, you're back, Terry.
Yes, Tom, here we are in the bottom of the 6th inning now as Roberson leads Cleveland County 4-2. And the last inning for Robeson, it was 2 runs off of 2 hits, but 2 errors in the inning that allowed runners to move up further, and they left 1 person on base. But the 2 big runs might be costly unless Cleveland County gets something started right here.
All right, bottom 6, as Terry told you, 4-2, Robeson County on top of Cleveland County. Plate going to be dusted off.
Yes. Number 33, Sierra Crocker.
Turn the lights on here at Crest High School. And time 7:55 p.m. Bottom of the 6th, 4-2, Robeson County.
Pitch. That one right through there for a strike. So Cleveland County down but not out. As Crocker trying to start a rally here in the bottom of the 6th.
6 outs remaining for them.
Pitch right through there
Strike
again.
0-2.
Couple of good pitches there from Sampson. Angelica Locklear back in at first base. I believe that's Hunt still out there in right field. Pitch. That one. Upstairs. 1-2, pretty good 2-strike pitch. And 1-2, and that one
it's outside. It's 2-2 now. If you Cleveland County do whatever, you got to get base runners. Whether it's a walk, hit by pitch, whatever you got to do.
And that one popped up. Hunt in on it.
She's got it.
So, yeah, I believe that's number 5. punt out there.
Coming to the plate. Number 17.
Sure we got the number. No.
No.
Anderson.
On deck.
Anderson's
One
back out there in right field.
Yes. One down, now up will be Hunter Morgan.
So that solves our Hunter Morgan's, they're pinch hitting for
Yeah,
Morgan.
that's what I'm saying. Number 3.
So who's number 3, Terry?
Number 3.
Should have it. 3 is Sarah Warlick, I believe.
And that's what I got on mine, Sarah Warlick.
So Sarah Warlick in for Morgan. Right-handed hitting. Assume she'll be coming in at third base. You can re-enter in this.
You can.
Yeah. Because Angelica Locklear.
They can use you for offense. And
Yeah.
that's the reason you keep asking me about that DP. If I sent you what I found, you would be like, Because when I asked a coach who had done American Legion softball, he says, "You're not asking me that, are you?" And I said, "Well, yes, I am." And he says, "I'll send you a list." And he sent me a list of all the options that you can do with a DP. He did.
So it gives you a little flexibility is what you're
A
saying.
lot of flexibility.
Yeah, a lot of flexibility. One out. Bottom 6. Rally time for Cleveland County as they're down 4-2 as Robeson County played a 2 in their half, and that ball hit right back at Sampson. Can't hold it. And aboard is Warren.
She's on.
Throw over to Angelica Locklear, not in time.
Infield single.
Number 17, Morgan McCurry coming to the plate. Number 6, Riley Parker. on
So
deck.
we'll see if
One out.
Warlick will stay in the game, and if she'll play third base, we'll see here in just a minute. Is this 17? It's still McCurry.
Yes, it is.
Pitch, and that one high.
Again, the winner of this game will play Wayne County in the morning at 10 o'clock. Davison County will be waiting the winner of that game later in the day.
Yep. Pitch. That one. So the winner of this plays to play in the championship game.
You got it. They got to play Wayne County. Wayne County 13-1. They suffered their first loss today to Davison, who is unbeaten at 19-0.
Popped up. Anderson underneath it. She squeezes it. Good play. Anderson read it very nicely.
Number 6, Riley
2 down
Parker.
now. Riley Parker up
Number
now.
19, Amara Pendleton on deck. 2 outs.
Do you have the line on Parker today, Terry?
Yes, Parker is 1 out of 2. She had a fly ball to the shortstop in the second, and she had a bunt single in the fourth.
Pitch.
And she tried to do it again.
Call a strike.
Yes, it is. Sometimes I understand your button, but then sometimes I question of when it's being done.
So 0-1. And that one lifted to center field. Wilkes underneath it. Oh, no, it was Locklear coming over. Took it.
Yes.
But Robeson County gets out of the 6th unscathed, and they'll take a 4-2 lead into the 7th. We'll be right back.
There's a brand new hometown real estate company in Shelby with a familiar name. It's the all-new Diane Ledbetter Real Estate. I'm sure you've heard the name. Diane has been helping folks buy and sell homes and land in our area for over 37 years. And now she has opened her own agency, Diane Ledbetter Real Estate. Located at 2015 East Marion Street in Shelby. Diane is an accredited buying agent, and she is also an accredited stager to help you sell your home. Just call 704-481-7523. Give her a call or drop our office at 2015 East Marion Street, right across from the Cleveland Mall in Shelby. For your new home, see your hometown real estate agent, Diane Ledbetter Real Estate in Shelby. There's a brand new hometown real estate company in Shelby with a familiar name. It's the all-new Diane Ledbetter Real Estate. I'm sure you've heard the name. Diane has been helping folks buy and sell homes and land in our area for over 37 years. And now she has opened her own agency, Diane Ledbetter Real Estate. Located at 2015 East Marion Street in Shelby. Diane is an accredited buying agent, and she is also an accredited stager to help you sell your home. Just call 704-481-7523. Give her a call or drop our office at 2015 East Marion Street, right across from the Cleveland Mall in Shelby. For your new home, see your hometown real estate agent, Diane Ledbetter Real Estate in Shelby.
Butler.
You're back, Terry. You're back, Terry.
Yes, we are. Here we are, top of the 7th. Robeson County 4, Cleveland County 2. This is when everything becomes what you're after.
Yeah.
This is what everybody's after, the last inning.
Swing and a
Here
miss.
we
I
are.
believe that's by Anderson.
Santana Anderson, it is. She is 2 out of 3 today. She's singled in the first, and she's singled in the 5th.
Defensive changes for Cleveland County. Crocker moves over to third. Warlick now, who pinch hit for Hunter Morgan, is over at second. Pitch,
Yeah.
and that one.
Hayes hit to the left, and she's got it.
Nice catch by Spangler.
Now batting number 21. Tourney
And that's what
Butler.
you want
Number
if you're Hayes. Get out of this thing.
On deck.
Done a pretty good job. Gave up 2 in the first, 2 in the 6th, and that's it.
Yep. Now Tori Butler is back in the game.
Butler's back in for who?
Yep. Gracie.
Godbold.
Yep, Godbold.
Okay. So I will assume Butler is back at third base.
Pitch.
That one's in there for a strike, I
Yes,
believe.
it is.
Yes, it is.
Strike one. Kind of wonder about
So
that one.
we do our best. It's sometimes difficult. As last night, I could have swore I had Pendleton at second base. She's out there in right field. I think I got most of it right today. If you do the same team all season, it gets a lot easier.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Could have done with Burns football that a couple of years. I could have done that in my sleep by about the third or fourth game. 1-1 your count.
Hayes, routine ground to the third, over to first, and that'll be out number 2.
Good job by Crocker coming up there and
Yes.
throwing across the diamond. You know, she's been at second, now down at third. So good job.
On deck. 2 outs.
2 outs now.
And we have Angelica Locklear coming to the plate.
Yep, she's back in the game.
Back in the game at first base.
Yep. And she is 0 for 2 today. Hit into a 6-3 and a 1-3. For Cleveland County, they want to leave it where it is, and this one's popped up to the second baseman. She's under it, and she makes the
Warlick
catch.
squeezes it for out number 3. Down goes Robeson County, 1-2-3, but Cleveland County with some work to do, trailing 4-2 as we go to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back. The bottom of the 7th. We'll be right back.
Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McMurray invite you in for all of your dental needs. From preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too. Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McMurray invite you in for all of your dental needs. From preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too.
Okay, got you, Terry.
Here we are. We are in the bottom of the 7th now. Robeson County 4, Cleveland County 2, and you couldn't ask for nothing better, Tom, than to have the top of your lineup
Yeah.
to start off the bottom of the 7th.
Mara Pendleton, who's been on
She's
base
2
a
out of
couple,
3.
yeah, been on base a couple
Yes.
times. Pitch. Pendleton takes a strike.
Strike one. Again, the winner of this game plays in the morning at 10 a.m. against Wayne County.
And then the winner of that game will go on to play
Davidson
Davidson
County.
for the championship.
Wayne County 13-1, Davidson County 19-0.
Pendleton shows bunt, but does not. 1-1. Pendleton's got to be patient here, Terry.
It is.
Effective drag bunter. He's got really good speed.
And if you're going to do it, you might want to bunt it to first. That's what.
And
Yes, she was trying.
she tried, but now she's got 2 strikes.
Yes.
So I'm sure coach telling her to swing away now. If you're just joining us, bottom 7, last chance for Cleveland County. Trailing 4-2. Pitch. And
She lays it
Pendleton
down
going to
to
have to
second.
hurry. Is she going to beat it out? She does.
She sure does. That was a real close play over there.
As it was Herndon who couldn't get it over to Locklear
Number
quite
2,
fast
Chandler
enough.
Chandler
Down
coming
it's
to
an
the
infield single.
plate. Number 8, Mackenzie Hayes on
That's one
deck.
thing about them lefties. We talk about them all the time.
Yeah.
And once they lay it down, they 3 or 4 steps before the ball ever hits the
Yeah,
ground.
I know. The pitch, and that one popped up. Third base. Nice catch over there by Butler. Not sure if it was going to be fair or foul, but
Mackenzie Hayes.
that's as good as a strikeout, that little pop out. And
Yes, it
Number
is.
24, Laney Joe Patterson.
now
up
Hayes comes to the
1 out.
plate.
Hayes 1 out of 3 today.
She's
Seen
done
it
a
back in the 3rd.
great job on the mound today.
Yes, she has.
The pitch. That's
Down.
Pendleton down to second. She'll steal it easily. Whoa, stay on the bag.
Oh, there you go.
So Pendleton able to stay on the bag.
Puts herself in scoring position.
Hayes represents the tying run. 1 out. Pendleton over there at second base. 4-2 your score. And Sampson checks the card. Got the pitch. There it goes. And this time, in time to retire Hayes, as Herndon over to Locklear. And Cleveland County down to their last out, Terry.
Yes, they are. And Patterson
Now
will be the batter.
24, Laney Joe Patterson.
Yep, she's 0 for 3 for
Number
today.
4, Alexis Shope on deck.
All you got to do is give it to the next person right now.
Pass the torch.
That's it.
Pass the baton. As the last hope for Cleveland County. Pitch right through there for a strike.
And that's how you want to start it, by Sampson. Throw her a strike, get ahead on the count.
Who do we have here in the batter's box, Terry?
Patterson.
Patterson. Left-handed hitting, first baseman. Pitch. And on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Cleveland County now down to their last strike.
Yep. Shope on deck, hoping to get an opportunity here.
The pitch. And
Outside.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's nothing wrong with that. She's smiling
Sampson
away.
grins. Said, hey, Mr. Hump, don't you want to go home? Doesn't get that call. We know all us umpires have called a pitch or two out there. But you don't want to call it to end the game. The pitch and put into play and fouls. Butler's in front of it. So some of the girls choose not to wear caps in softball, I see.
Yes.
Some wear those little, what do you call those things? Visors?
Yes.
Some don't. The pitch. That one in the dirt. Outside.
2-2.
2-2. Good two-strike pitch.
Yes, it was.
I expect Sampson to come back in there and attack. She's nibble, and now the count is now worked 2-2 by Patterson. And the pitch. And popped up and squeezed, and that'll end the game. And unfortunately, that'll end Cleveland County's season as they go down to Robeson County 4-2. So they will move on to play Wayne County at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Winner on to play Davidson County in the championship game. Terry will have a brief post-game wrap-up of this game, and then we'll be done for today. Once again, your score, Robeson County 4, Cleveland County 2. We'll be back.
It's time to power up. Power up with Skag Power Equipment, powered by Vanguard from Elliott Supply Company in Polkville. The Vanguard is now available on the Skag Tiger Cat and the Skag Patriot models. See the Skag Tiger Cat, 52-inch mower with a Vanguard 810cc 28 horsepower EFI engine, or the Skag Patriot, available in 52 and 61-inch cuts with a Vanguard 810cc 26 horsepower engine. Power up with the Skag from Elliott Supply Company, Highway 182 in Polkville. Online at ElliottSupplyINC.com. It's time to power up. Power up with Skag Power Equipment, powered by Vanguard from Elliott Supply Company in Polkville. The Vanguard is now available on the Skag Tiger Cat and the Skag Patriot models. See the Skag Tiger Cat, 52-inch mower with a Vanguard 810cc 28 horsepower EFI engine, or the Skag Patriot, available in 52 and 61-inch cuts with a Vanguard 810cc 26 horsepower engine. Power up with the Skag from Elliott Supply Company, Highway 182 in Polkville. Online at ElliottSupplyINC.com. It's vacation and travel time. Time to head to Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville and the Boston Pharmacy in Boston for your last-minute travel needs. From sunscreen to suntan lotion and more. Shop inside or use their convenient drive-through window at both locations. And all Central Drugstore customers, you are welcome at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, serving up the same hometown service. Family-owned, family-operated Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville, and the Boston Pharmacy, Highway 18 North in Boston.
Final score, 4-2. Robeson County defeats Cleveland County and ends their season. Cleveland County drops to 8-9 on the year, and Robeson County, I believe, goes to 18-2.
24-2.
24-2.
Yes.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, Robeson County post 5, 4 runs off of 9 hits, so they left 8 people on base. For Cleveland County, they had 2 runs off of 8 hits, and they left 8 people on base themselves. But to me, Cleveland County, the host team, to me, was very respectable in the 2 games that we did. They got beat 5-4 last night by Davison, a team that's unbeaten. And then you play Robeson today, a team that's only lost 2 games out of 26. And very impressed, 4-2 loss. But in both games, they had opportunities. Hayes did a fantastic job on the mound for them. So Coach Pruitt, congratulations to his squad. But, playing teams that have lost very few games and showed up very well today.
Yeah, Hayes did a very good job last night. The second inning, you erase that second inning, a lot of zeros on the board for Hayes. In this game as well, gave up runs in the first and gave up runs in the sixth, but that was all. I mean,
that's it.
Pretty solid performance on the mound for Hayes. So just hated that this scrappy Cleveland County team didn't give up. Down 4-0, clawed their way back in. It got it to 5-4. Today we're down 2-0, came back, tied it up. On the other team, but the pressure stayed on them pretty much the whole game, both last night and tonight. But nothing to be ashamed of. Cleveland County played well. Mara Pendleton stands out in my mind in this game. She was just a pest on the base paths all night, Terry.
Yes, she was. Pendleton.
3 for 4, wasn't she?
3 for 4. She sure was. She singled in the first with the bunt single, seen another bunt single in the third, and then another one she beat out a throw from the second baseman. She outrun it to first, for 3 hits. None of them get out of the infield, but she had 3 hits.
Kept this game alive in the bottom of the 7th. So, want to remind our listeners, I do not believe we will have coverage of the last 2 games.
Have they said that?
They have not officially said that, but
maybe possibility.
Maybe. Check the website, ktcbroadcasting.com. But once again, 10 o'clock elimination game between Robeson County and Wayne County. Yep. Winner of Robeson and Wayne County will play Davidson County, scheduled for 1 p.m.
Yes, it is.
Scheduled for 1 p.m. So we appreciate you listening to American Legion Softball on WHS YouTube channel. Check our website for coverage tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.
What do they have at Fins and Critters in Shelby? Well, I just don't have enough time to tell you. To get an idea, visit the Facebook page. Better yet, go see for yourself. Fins and Critters is located at 1008 Gant Street, right off Highway 74 East in Shelby. All kinds of fish and other critters, including lizards, snakes, baby bunnies, mice,